Now I want you to really use the breath to control the movement here, so you're gonna really feel your leg in this movement. So now bend your bottom knee here, put your shoulders far away from your ears and lift your leg up just above the hips again. Now this time really with control, bring your leg to the front and then come all the way towards the back. So we're gonna do it 10 times with your own breath. And 9, keep breathing. Xin welcome to Pilates with Hannah. The workout today will help you to strengthen and tone your whole legs and inner thighs and outer thighs. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to come to on floor position here. So open your arms, shoulders apart, your legs hip width apart. Now I want you to inhale and shoulders far away from your ears, imagining that you have 2 eyes on the elbow. Just rotate to face each other. Now I want you to inhale and start to lift one leg up without changing your hips, so your hips still facing down to the mat. Engage your core as much as possible here and slowly bring your knees down. We're going to do it to the other side. So inhale, lengthen and exhale, come back. So 10 times each side here with your own breath. Only your leg is moving. Lengthen and exhale, come back. Shoulders far away from your ears here. So engage your core as much as possible. Activate your foot to the other side and come back. Squeeze your booty, squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, lengthen and exhale, bring it back. Engage your core as much as possible and slowly back to the center. We're gonna do it 7 more times each side. So feel free to bring your legs back to the center and close to each other if it's easier for you for the balance. And keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze your booty, try to lengthen a little bit further and then come back. Inhale, lengthen and exhale, come back to the other side and slowly back to the center. We're going to do it 4 more times each side with your own breath. So keep breathing. 2, inhale and exhale to the other side, and 2, and last one. Try to reach a little bit further and then come back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit. Now I want you to inhale and start to bring one leg to the back. Keep your leg parallel to the floor. Your shoulders far away from your ears. Engage your core and start to open your leg to the side and then come back. So your knees still facing down to the mat. Lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. Engage your core and your whole body stabilize. Only your leg is moving to the side and then come back to the center. Inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the other side. Lengthen, knees facing down and then open and come back. Engage your core as much as possible. And we're going to do it 8 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 7, 6, and 5. Belly button in. 4. Squeezing the thighs to bring it back to the center. 2. Now last one. And slowly bend your knee down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your opposite leg again. Start to make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend to the other side. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly bend your knee down. Shake your hips. Now to the other side again. I want you to bring your leg up. This time, I want you to rotate the knee to the side, to outward, and open to the side, and then come back. So you're gonna have to really engage your core and take more control here to stabilize your whole torso and only move your leg. So keep breathing. Inhale, open, knee to the side, squeezing the thighs and bring it back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly rotate down to the other side here. Again, rotate your knee to the side, open, and then come back and open and bring it back. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Pull the belly button in. Inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, 3, 3, slowly with your own breath. 2. Now last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Come to try pose. Stretch your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your stomach. Now this time, just bring your forearms towards the front. Press your whole forearms down. Shoulders far away from your ears. Now open your legs a bit apart here. So inhale and exhale, double tap, bend your knees, and then come back to your opposite side. Squeeze your booty, squeezing the thighs. You're going to do it 10 times each side here. So keep breathing. 9. Exhale. 8. To the other side. 7. To the other side. And 6. Keep breathing. 5. 4. Belly button in. 3. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. To the other side. And slowly lengthen your legs, stretch your hips a little bit. Now rest your torso and your head on your hand here. Shoulders far away from your ears, and squeeze your body, squeezing your thighs here. Lift or leg up, activate your feet. So open your leg to the side and then come back. Make sure your hip bones press down to the mat. Inhale and exhale. Stabilize your whole torso. All your leg is moving. And 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing. And 5. Belly button in. 4, 3, 2. And last one. And slowly bring it down to the opposite side. So inhale, lift. Open, exhale, come back and down. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Beautiful. And 8, always activate your foot. 7, squeeze your inner thighs, plantar flex, and keep breathing. And 5, use the breath to control the movement. So 4, inhale, open, exhale, come back. 2, now last one. And slowly back to the center and leg down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, tuck your feet here. I want you to allow yourself to lift your leg up and start to make a little pulse here. So 10, dorsiflex with your foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring your leg down to your opposite side. So lift it up, make a little pulse again. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips. Now I want you to inhale and lift both legs up at the same time. Squeeze your booty, start to make a little pulse here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open to the side and then come back. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. 2. And last one. And slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips. Inhale, deeply rotate your ankles and then reverse. And when you're ready, lean on one side to the side kick series. So you can put your forearm down to the mat, shoulders far away from your ears, and activate your feet here. Make sure you're hip on hip and not flex forward, not lean backward, just really keep it stabilized here. So shoulders far away from your ears, you can bring your hand behind your head here. Now activate your feet. Inhale and lift your leg up, and exhale, start to draw a circle around your leg here. So 10, 9, engage your core, lift your waist up, pull the belly button in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze in the thighs, lengthen your leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your leg down. Now the second movement for this circuit series, I wanted to lift your leg up just above the hips here, dorsiflex with your feet. Now inhale, start to bring it as high as you can. Exhale, bring it down. The other hand in front of the chest to make it more balanced. So 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring it slowly down. And last one is slowly all the way down to the mat. Now I wanted to really use the breath to control the movement here, so you're going to really feel your leg in this movement. So now bend your bottom knee here, put your shoulders far away from your ears, and lift your leg up just above the hips again. Now this time really with control, bring your leg to the front and then come all the way towards the back. So we're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. And 9, keep breathing. 8, pull the belly button in. 7. You can always feel free to rest your head down on your hand here. 6 and 5 if it's easier for you. 4. But really stabilize your core here and your hips. Only your leg is moving. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center and leg down. Go to the other side here with your own breath. And again, so forearm down to the mat, shoulders on top of your elbow here. Now lengthen your legs, lift your waist up and really engage your core. Keep your hips stabilized here, hand behind your head. So inhale, lift it up as high as you can. Start to rotate your leg and try to stabilize your whole torso here when you're rotating your leg here. So 8, 7, 6, keep breathing, just a very nice tiny circle, and you're gonna really feel your leg, your whole leg from inside out working here. And 2, and last one, reverse. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your leg down. Now again, the other hand can put it in front of your chest here for more balance. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Just lift your leg up, dorsey, flex with your feet. Now I want you to inhale and start to lift it up as high as you can and then bring it down. Inhale up, exhale down. Couple more times with your own breath. And 8, 7, 6, squeezing the thighs. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly move your leg towards the front and then come back. Engage your core as much as possible. So again, we try to, you can always rest your head on your hand if it's easier for you to keep the balance for your whole torso and your hips here. We're gonna do it for 7 more times with your own breath. So inhale, always try to keep your leg parallel to the floor. 6 and 5, 4, belly button in. You can soften your bottom knee if it's easier for you. And last one. And slowly bring it down, back to the center and down to the mat. Shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. So, arms along your body. Lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Open your arm to the side for more support. Keep your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in. I want you to inhale, plantar flex with your feet, and try to lengthen your leg all the way up to the ceiling here. Open your legs to the side and then come back. We're gonna do it 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing, squeezing your thighs to bring your legs back to the center. And 9, 8, 7, keep breathing. And 6, inhale and exhale. 5 and 4 more times. Inhale, open, exhale, come back. 3, very good. 2, and last one. Inhale, open, and exhale, bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, you want to allow yourself to bring your legs up to 90 degrees, arms along your body here. Open your leg to the side and then lengthen. Come back and close to the center 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, come back. And 9, beautiful. 8, 7, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. 6 and 5 more times here. 4, beautiful. Keep breathing here with your own breath. 3, try to lengthen as much as you can. And 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, rotate your ankles, and then reverse. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now open your arm to the side. Still press your whole shoulder blades down. Lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Now inhale and start to bring one leg towards the front, nice 45 degrees, and then one leg all the way up to the sky, and start to switch to the other side. So make sure you engage your core here. You can press your hands on your hip bones to press them down for more support. Really engage your core. Keep your back in neutral position. Keep breathing. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, pull the belly button in. And 5, 4, 3, very good. 2, and last one. and slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, bring your legs down to the mat. Now I want you to inhale and bring your legs up to 90 degrees again. Dorsiflex with your foot, arms along your body. Now inhale and start to lengthen your legs to the front. Keep it 45 degrees and slowly inhale, start to open your leg to the side. Now make sure you press your whole hip bones down to the mat. Really engage your core here. Squeeze your thighs and try to lengthen your leg in this position. So I want you to just rotate your knee to the side and then come back. We're gonna hold it here. Really engage your core. We're gonna do it 10 times. See with your own breath. 9, 8, 7. Very good. 6. Keep breathing. 5. It seems like a very little movement, but it's actually really work with your inner thighs. Keep breathing. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. To your opposite side. Dorsiflex. Rotate to the side and then rotate back. So keep breathing here with your own breath. And 9, 8. Do it slowly. 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3. Squeeze in the thighs. Last one. And slowly bring it back to the center and bring your legs down, shrink your hips a little bit. Open your legs a bit apart here. Now I want you to lift your hips all the way up. Press your whole shoulder blades down, your whole arms down. Reach your hands towards your heels here. Now inhale and start to lift your heels up and bring it down, squeeze into the thighs. So 10 more times with your own breath. 9. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, and 5. 4. Belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly lift your heels up. And I want you to inhale, open your knees wider and then come back. Squeeze in the thighs when you bring it back to the center. So try to open a little bit wider. Stabilize your hips here, keep your hips balanced. Inhale, open, and exhale, come back. And 10, 9, 8. Press your whole arms down for more support. 7, 6. Keep breathing. 5, and 4, 3, 2, and last one. Open. Slowly bring it back to the center. Draw your hips down. Now I want you to press your whole feet down. Engage your core and tuck the tailbone forward. Draw your hips all the way up again. Squeeze your booty muscles. Now imagining that you have a ball between your thighs. See, I want you to squeeze into the ball and then bring it back to the center. So inhale and exhale, release. In 10, 9. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2. And last one, slowly draw your hips down again. Now keep your feet to the center of the mat. Draw your hips all the way up. Try to lift one leg up to 90 degrees here. Now lengthen your leg and then come back and press your opposite foot down. Really keep your hips stabilized and balanced here. So 8, 7. Press your whole arms down. 6, and 5. Engage your core as much as possible. 4. Belly button all the way in. Squeeze your booty. 3. Squeeze in the thighs. Try to lengthen your leg all the way towards the front. Now last one. And slowly bring your leg down to the other side. Or you can just draw your hips down a little bit. Take one more deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck your tailbone forward again. We don't arch your back here. Squeeze your booty. Lift your hips up. And then lift your opposite leg up again. And lengthen. And then come back. Engage your core here as much as possible. And 9. Very good. 8, 7. Try to go a little bit further if you can. Let someone pulling your foot away from your hips. And 5. Squeeze in the thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 3. Belly button in. 2. Very good. Now last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Draw your hips all the way down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Lift your legs up. Keep your feet together. Open your knees wider here. Open your arm to the side. And I want you to slowly bring your whole legs to one side. Your hip bones down to the mat. When you move your legs and go to your opposite side. So you can try to go as far as you can. But really listen to your body. We don't have to move so far. Just really listen to your body and go as much as you can. So keep breathing. You can press your hands down on your hip bones to stabilize your hips here. So we're going to do it for 8 more times each side here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 7. And exhale to the other side. 6. Activate your feet. Keep your toes together. Always keep your knees at 90 degrees or at the same angle. Keep breathing. 4, 3, to the other side, 2, and last one. Inhale and exhale, and slowly back to the center. Close your knees and then bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. Now press one foot down, lengthen one leg up, activate your foot, plantar flex here. Now inhale, open your arm to the side, and now start to open your leg to the side, and then come back. So when you move your leg to the side, your opposite leg, just really press your foot down and try to stabilize that leg. So just really engage your core and use your whole core and your breath to control the movement here. So your whole body is stabilized, only your leg is moving. You're gonna do it 7 more times with your own breath. Go a little bit further if you can, but really listen to your body. Now bring it back slowly with your breath, so we don't move it so quick here. Just keep breathing and control the muscles here. Inhale and exhale, come back. And 3, back to the center. 2, open, and then come back. And last one. And slowly bring it back. Lengthen your opposite leg, and again we press your whole arms down. Open to the side, and then come back. Inhale, open, and exhale, bring it back. And 8, 7, always try to activate your foot here. 6, keep breathing. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, open, and then come back. 2, and last one, open, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hug your knees to your chest, stretch your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And you can start to rotate your ankles fully to 4 directions here. And reverse. And bring your legs down to the mat. Stretch your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Lift your arms up. So open your legs, your arms, shoulders apart here, and palms facing down up to the sky. And I wanted to press your whole shoulder blades down to the mat here. So I wanted to inhale, draw your hips all the way up one more time. Press your feet down. Keep your legs parallel to each other and your knees facing up to the sky here. Now inhale and lift your heels up. Slowly open your knees wider. So the reason why we keep your arms up is we want to stabilize and give it more challenge with your hips and your legs here, your core here. Now if you want more support here, you can always bring your arms down to the mat. Press your whole arms down. Otherwise I want you to just try to lift it up and keep it for more challenge. So inhale, open, and exhale, come back. Squeeze in the thighs, open, and then bring it back. Now open your arms with your legs while you still try not to move your hips here, your hips stabilized. I'm gonna do it for 10, come back. 9, engage your core as much as possible. 8, open your arm to the point just above the mat, the floor here. We don't go all the way down, so we want to feel the gravity on your arms. Keep breathing. And 6, squeeze in the thighs to bring it back to the center. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one, open, and slowly draw your hips all the way down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to sit up. So now this time, I want you to lengthen your legs here, dorsiflex with your feet. Open your legs if you're apart. Now soften your knees a little bit if you need to. Open your arm to the side. Inhale and start to rotate the torso to one side. Come back to your opposite side and bring it back to the center. And 6 more times each side with your own breath. So open, come back. And 5, to the other side. 4, belly button in. To the other side, and 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hand down, shoulders rotation, and then reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can shake your feet a little bit, dorsiflex with your feet again. And I wanted to inhale, engage your core here. I wanted to slightly lean backward while to keep your spine lengthening. You can use your hand support behind your hips if it's easier for you. Otherwise, you can just keep your hands crossed in front of your chest for more challenge with your core at the same time. Now I want you to inhale and slide your heels towards your hips. Otherwise, you can always use your hand here, right? So move your heels towards your hips and then lengthen it away. Now, if you want to strengthen your core at the same time, like a bonus for this exercise today, I want you to work a little bit with your core and lengthen, and then bring it back, engage your core as much as possible. Make sure you don't round your spine. You just lengthen your spine, lean backward a little bit, really feel this one area around here, just burning, shaking your whole legs at the same time. So squeezing the thighs and then come back. I'm gonna do it for 5 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing and 4, inhale, and exhale, lengthen, 3, very good, and 2 more times here. Squeezing the thighs, always lengthen your spine, chest open, shoulders far away from your ears, and last one. And slowly lengthen, and then bring it down through your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can keep your feet together, start to make a little pulse with your knees here, and feel free to sit on a blanket or a block if it's easier for you to lengthen your spine. So keep breathing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly cross your leg and then flex forward. If you can, just really listen to your body here. So pull the belly button in, put your shoulders far away from your ears, hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back and rotate so the other leg to the outside, and then again we flex forward as much as you can. Really listen to your body, pull the belly button in, and slowly walk your hand back to the center again. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now lengthen your spine, sit tall again, close your eyes, inhale and exhale. Open your legs as wide as you can. So we're going to do a little bit stretching here. Dorsey flex with your feet and then flex on one side. You can feel free to use your hand to hug your thighs here. Just really pull the belly button in. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your opposite side and hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Now walk your hands towards the front. Inhale, feel your hips stretching, and slowly bring it back to the center again. Now I want you to allow yourself to cross your leg, lengthen your spine, and then bring your hands towards the front, interlace your fingers here. Keep your forearms parallel to the floor, reach, and exhale, come back. Open your chest, still lengthen your spine. We're going to do it for 3 more times, so with your own breath. So keep breathing, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down, rotate the shoulders slowly to 4 directions and then reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And 1 more deep breath and exhale. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how do you feel after the workout by commenting below, and I'm really appreciate your feedback. And also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every time when I upload new video. So see you tomorrow. Bye.